Okay. Yay. Hello. Thank you so much for coming in today. I'm really excited to talk to you about yourself and your babies.
Hi, thank you. I'm excited to hear about everything available to me today.
Great. I'm really happy to see you filled out all the necessary paperwork already so we can get started right away. How have you been feeling so far with your second pregnancy?
It's been a little bit harder as I've been having a lot of morning sickness with nausea and vomiting, leading to me only wanting to eat uncooked rice.
Oh goodness, I completely understand. That definitely is not fun at all. Have you been able to handle eating any other foods lately?
Yeah, during the last week I had bananas, papayas, grapes, apples, dates, Somali rice, beef sambis, malawaks, and goat stew with carrots and potatoes.
It sounds like you're eating a good variety of food. Have you noticed a difference in how you feel after eating a full meal that you are able to keep down, or do you notice that you are left hungry more than you think you should be?
Normally when I eat a full meal that agrees with me, I feel much better and have more energy to take care of Jamala. But I never know for sure what food is going to work and what food is going to make me nauseous. I'm hungry a lot of the time, but I just assumed that since I was pregnant that's how I should feel, as that's how I felt during my first pregnancy.
It is really hard to know which foods are going to make you feel which way, but it is possible to start to notice a pattern based on the foods you eat. It makes sense to think that since you're pregnant, you should just always be hungry, but it doesn't have to be that way. With your new WIC benefits, you will have the opportunity to purchase different types of food that may help you feel fuller longer and less nauseous.
I would really like to try some different foods that could help me maybe feel better.
I'm really happy to hear that you're open to trying new foods. There are a few different ways we could implement new foods to diversify the types of nutrition you are receiving. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being not willing at all and 10 being very willing, how willing are you to try new foods to help you feel fuller longer?
I think I'm around a 7 for trying new foods.
Why would you say you're a 7 and not a 6 for trying new foods?
Well, I know that it will help me to feel better and be healthier for my babies, but I live with a lot of other people and we normally eat together, so if I start changing what I eat, that'll impact what everyone else does, and I don't know how much they will like me doing that.
I appreciate you sharing your concerns about switching up your diet. Those are all valid reasons for being scared to change. I think if we start with one small step at a time, it will make it easier for everyone. How does that sound?
I think that would be a good idea.
Great. Since you think it would be a good idea to start with one small step, how do you feel about working to implement more fiber into your diet?
I guess that would make sense. I have no idea how to do that though.
That is completely fine, and that's what I'm here for. We can make up a plan on what types of food have fiber and some different ways you would like to prepare it. To summarize, we're going to start by working on your low fiber intake related to low consumption of high fiber foods as evidenced by your diet history and your reports of not feeling full. Does this sound correct to you?
Yes, that sounds exactly how I am feeling right now. But how do I actually eat more fiber?
That's a great question. Let's make up 2 plans you can use to find and use fiber-rich foods. First, I think it would be smart for you to attend an educational session hosted here at WIC, where you can learn about different types of food you can make, and we have specific nights that feature Somali recipes that you might enjoy implementing in your home.
That sounds good. I would like to continue using Somalian-style dishes with my family.
That's perfect. How do you feel if we write down that you will attend 1 educational session at WIC in the next month before our follow-up appointment? At the session, you can write some notes in this journal and bring the journal back with any questions or information you learned from the session.
I like the plan a lot. I will probably bring my sister with me to feel more comfortable there too.
That's a great idea, and it's always nice to go to new places with someone you know and trust. For our second action, how do you feel about using your WIC benefits to purchase 2 new fiber-rich foods such as broccoli, legumes, nuts, and kidney beans from the grocery store every week? You can use them in the recipes you learned at the educational session and some recipes I'm going to send you home with. You can record what food you purchased in this journal along with the recipes you used for them and if you liked it or not.
I think that it would be really good for me to start mixing in some different foods in my diet. And this is a good measurable way to make sure I'm getting a new food items.
Great. I like how open you are to all of these new ideas. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being not motivated at all and 10 being very motivated, how motivated are you to start implementing these actions this week?
I would say I'm probably an 8 out of 10.
Why would you say you're an 8 and not a 7?
Well, I want to eat better so I can feel better for my babies, and that definitely motivates me a lot because I want them to see me as strong so that they know that they can be strong as well. But I'm still nervous about making these changes in front of my family members because I don't know how they'll respond.
Thank you for sharing how you honestly feel. To summarize, you are excited for these changes but still scared because of how your family may respond?
Yeah, exactly.
Do you think having these 2 main goals for the next month will make it easier for you to take action of your health?
Yes, I think the way that we broke everything down today will make it much easier for me to start making changes.
I'm really happy you came in today so we could start talking about all of the options available to you. Do you have any more questions I can help you with?
No, I don't think I have any questions right now.
That sounds good. If you think of any, make sure to reach out to me and bring them to your next appointment.